And he's back. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. We're back playing Against the Storm. Finally found a Ruins modifier. Uh, that's a deed I've been looking for ages. There's a lot of semi-randomness to the game. Uh, yeah. But, you know, complete, indeed's, complete a game in the Ruins. That is what we're doing today. Gonna be fairly easy, I would wager. Gonna start with some beavers and humans. Probably my favorite race for early starts, because more wood, more food, which is the two things you're really hurting for early game. Gotta start with the plantation. You know, 2-star food, always good. Gotta start with some extra veggies so I don't have to sweat food for too long, and then some amber for early trades. Prestige 5 is just where I'm comfy. Uh, Maybe I'll be convinced to turn it up at some point, but not today. Alright. Oop, just give me a moment. Rah! To make sure the door was closed. Anywho, let's see what we get. +3 to mushroom production. Gain an additional mushroom for every yield. Wow. Okay. Boy, if I find a greenhouse, that'll be amazing. Fog. If you don't have housing, you move slower. If you don't have housing, you're really upset. Okay. Make sure everyone has housing. Simple enough. Sacrifices go 40% quicker. That sucks. And then 7. People just effing die. Okay. So want to make sure we stay below 7 all game. Either by finishing it quick enough for it not to matter, or getting some good hostility reduction. Not crazy hard, but I don't like Grim Fate starts. It's highly not my favorite. Anyway, let's get a woodcutter camp or two down. Want to head towards this fertile ground to get our early farming going. Maybe we'll even get it in year 2. Who knows? Hi, greenhouse. I'm not gonna look at the others. Greenhouse, instant pick. Workshop, also instant pick. Holy cow, this start is amazing. And then just flower? Yeah? Oh my god. This is the greatest start I've ever had. Holy cow. Workshop for all my building materials. A greenhouse for infinity food. And a rain mill for complex food. Holy cow. What happened? Did it... What? What? Okay. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Really do. Wow. Alright. Like, did I accidentally, like, help a genie across the street or something? I don't know. That's just not normal. That is not a normal amount of good fortune. It's all complete, right? Yeah. Beather on the Hearth is good for now. I want to switch that to a human later on, but having an early impatience point to lower hostilities can be weirdly beneficial. Even if it hurts your score a little. Although I've never seen keeping hostility below 1. I'm not entirely sure that's possible, or impatience below 1. That seems hard. Seems very hard to do. Anyway, we can just set everything to 40 here, because it's like, yeah, if you have something, just make something out of it. Although, We don't have any wood at the moment. Because we used all of it. But that's fine. Beavers will get that going pretty soon. So let's see our cornerstone. Interesting. I mean, these are all. There's arguments for all these. If I had small farms, giant vegetables would be an instant pick. Expert specialization also very good. Just the +1 to making packs can help make orders easier, and it makes your economy get going with traders a lot faster. Metallurgic proficiency is like fine. Ringing endorsement, I know. Sorry, I had to sneeze. You'll thank me for muting later, trust me. Anyway, I think I'm going to click on frequent patrols because it's hostility reduction. Caches count as glade events, and every time you send it to the Citadel, it's a loyalty event, so this is -10 per cache. Plus any dangerous glade event you pick up that has the loyalty option also lowers it. It's not the best, but it's some hostility reduction, which is important, and it's good enough. Good enough that I will not use a reroll on it. We're just waiting for our orders to pop up now. There it is. Gonna put a dude on stone cutting and see what we got. Hurried expedition. Complete 2 glade events. That in 10 minutes. The apothecary would be wonderful. It would be absolutely exquisite. The bigger better skewer production is kind of meh. We have a plantation, so +1 berry production is certainly helpful. But I don't think I can do 2 glade events this early, frankly. I don't have any tools, so I can't pop open caches. I'd have to pop a dangerous glade open right now, and hope that there's people in it that I could send food to, and then also hope it's a dangerous event that I can just do immediately. So this feels impossible, more or less. Granted, I don't really care about the other rewards that much. I have greenhouses, so I'm probably never gonna make a plantation with any of my fertile ground whatsoever. So I could click on this and then just assume I'll fail it and maybe I'll get lucky. Which is not insane. It's not, the worst idea in the world. So I'm doing that. Okay, sure. This is... How doable is that? Okay. I need 45 wood for the shelters, and then another 12. So, that's 57 wood. I need 57 wood to build 3 shelters and then a park in the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Any wood sitting around in the camps? Not currently. It's not gonna say it's easy to do, but it's definitely doable. It is absolutely doable. Alright. We'll try out 2 timed orders at the same time. How could this possibly backfire on me? I'm gonna hold off on opening the last order pack because there is zero way we're ever going to do both of these. Anything else but focus completely on the 2 things that we're doing right now. So, yeah, we're just gonna chop into the glades as fast as possible and pull this guy off of stone cutting so he can help build, because it's mostly the second we get enough wood to cover all of these constructions, we need to pull everybody off of wood cutting as fast as possible so that they can just build. Also, need to prioritize them. All of this is priority 2, folks. Stop building the roads. Okay. These guys are delivering more logs. That's good. Yeah, I think that's almost enough. Once more wood gets delivered, it should be fine. Okay. So I think once these guys finish their delivery, I'm gonna stop them from wood cutting for a bit, and they will help build the shelters and the parks. Alright. Yep. Everything has its materials. Good. This might actually be easier than I thought it'd be. Okay. Alright. Finish that with 52 seconds to spare, more or less. What do we get here? Oh god, it's the fuming machinery. That's not what I wanted to see at all. Yeah, that's kind of anti what I wanted to see. Oh gosh. Wow, that's terrible. That's okay. Wow, that's bad. That's exceedingly bad. Alright, well, it's not destroying anything, but, I have to get down my trading post immediately. And in a terrible spot, too, actually. I can make it very slightly less terrible. So I'll do that. I hate putting the trading post within the hearth, just so we're all clear on that. It doesn't need to be in the hearth. It doesn't even need a road to the warehouse. Goods get teleported from the trade good to the warehouse, so it's like it's bad. It's just not good. But like, if I put it in the glade, it'll blow up. So, kind of gotta do what I have to here. Oh my lord. Alright, so I'm in desperate need of one of these. I don't care which. Like, the time on this is so tight. It's just extraordinarily tight. I might be able to get enough clearance water, maybe, if I drop a rain collector like right now. Even then, that's really tight. And also, yeah, no Survivor Glade event. So, no luck there. Destroys everything in a 10 field radius. I wonder if that counts the Drizzle Geyser, because it feels like that shouldn't happen. But it's probably gonna blow up all the resources in here. Ouch. At least no one will be, like, in there. It's... I guess we can thank them for that. I'm gonna put this in a better spot if it's gonna be a permanent installation. I might actually just need 2. I need planks for that. Ack. Ack. Okay. I definitely need more builders. I need to focus on plank production exclusively. I still have some builders, right? Yeah, okay. The beavers will get around to the speedy real estate quest in a moment. There we go. Shabam. Got some tools. I don't have any stone to break this open. And I don't believe there's any way to get any unless we found some sea marrow or rocks in here. Yeah. Best thing to do is to build a trading post as soon as possible. And hope we get lucky that we can buy something good. Let's see here. Interesting options. Pick up an early tavern because that service building is like absolutely top tier, especially for the races we have right now. The ranch is very, very nice to have just in general. But like, we have greenhouses, so we only like produce herbs and we'll only produce herbs and mushrooms ideally. And animals don't eat herbs or mushrooms, so it won't actually benefit me that much. I mean, I could put it in a plantation and just make it give me only plant fiber to feed them for, like, you know, meat and leather, which, like, is viable, don't get me wrong. And, you know, having some amount of meat is helpful. But, like, I got beavers and humans, they both eat biscuits, so we're just gonna go hard on biscuits, I think. And greenhouses take care of that for us, so I think I don't need the ranch. Oil's nice, but it's not so nice that I'd give up an early blueprint for it. Is that story. Oh boy, do I ever hate that. Is there another small glade we can open? Because if we can find a camp, nice. Okay. Do that glade event immediately. Okay. And sea marrow. Oh. 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 So there's a chance, you say? Okay. Okay. I hear you, game. I see you. Okay. 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 I mean, they do give us 10 minutes because they know this is a very, very hard quest to complete. But yeah, if we can get the sea marrow, we could break open this cache, maybe even before it gets blown up. Wouldn't that be great? I need... Yeah, I need... You know, these... Okay, these guys are in the workshop, that's good. I would really love to complete this event so that I have that drizzle geyser. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't blow up a geyser, but I've only let one of these things go off once, and yeah, it blows up a lot of things, but I never had it near a geyser. But yeah, trees, it'll break into this glade, it'll be miserable, just generally awful in all respects. Also, what the heck am I thinking? I don't need a new Stonecutter's camp. I have one. I just move it. Okay, I'm tense. I'm not thinking straight. Alright, you can be cut from here. Just get stone cutting. We need the sea marrow as fast as possible. Also love these trees to go away. Okay. We'll have to trade aggressively for what we need, and it's either going to be some sort of container, or, well, they don't sell water is the thing. They never sell water. These just have to be up. I guess planks. I guess we're really hoping that planks are available, because this is gonna be very hard to get done. Like, another 2 people will knock, like, I think a minute or 30 seconds off the timer, but there's also travel time, getting the materials to the thing, you know, hoping they don't decide that it's more important to take a coffee break than to work on the exploding machinery. That's also a thing. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of time. There's not much time right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. By the way, as you can see over here, I have the chat minigame enabled, and I should just put this back up so y'all know how to join in. If you wanna help me out, you can join the town, and if you want to make me miserable, you can join the forest and work with me or against me, or you can just not and just be lazy and chill, because that's probably why you're on Twitch, is to chill. I'm sorry, you're not arriving immediately? I thought the first trader always arrived immediately. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, I don't love burning an impatience, half an impatience point on that, but sure feels necessary right now. I would love to cut more woodcutters at this point, to be honest. We have planks. Yeah. You're probably just gonna have to hope Farlift sells containers today. I have to give up gears or wildfire essence for it, which sucks a lot. Okay, he sells planks and containers. Okay, well, that gives us some flexibility at least. Okay, we have approximately 2.5 minutes to complete this, like, as soon as possible. So, how viable is that? Like, not very. I don't think there's any possibility I can get enough water to get this. This is a really great reward, by the way. Accumulated Dew just gives you metal for berries, which is like, holy cow, that's great. And the wildfire essence is also extremely valuable. So, like, this would actually be my preference, is to tear it down. But I can't get water. Like, I can't get water. It is, even if we built these like right now, it would take 15 seconds for 4 if I had it fully stocked. So, like, I would need 30 water in total. Math. So yeah, I would need about 2.5 minutes, or like 2 minutes and 15 seconds to get the water I need to complete this, and I don't have that kind of time. It's just impossible. Luckily, Farlift brought some barrels. I will need 30 of them. That's the cheapest one, right? You don't have any, like, pottery or water skins? No? Just the barrels? Okay. Fair enough. This is why I start with amber. Also. Because I can just buy my way out of problems. Is it worth it? to maybe use tools instead. Right now I'm stuck using either parts or wildfire essence. These are hard to get, just in general. Like, there are ways to get them, but all of those ways are difficult. And certainly 6 tools is a lot cheaper than 9 parts. That's for darn sure. But would that, like, set me so far back that I would hate life in general? Maybe not that much. I spend all my amber, which sucks, but like I start with early amber to solve glade events. So like, yeah, it's kind of what it's there for. How are you doing? You're gonna be done in 34 seconds. Great. Yeah. That's fine. Where is everybody? What is everyone doing? Okay, you're stone cutting. We don't need stone cutting right now. Yeah, we just need 2 people on the event. We don't need builders right now either way, so I'm not gonna bother. Let's just get them fixing the thing. So that's 30 barrels, 12 tools. Fix the thing. It'll take, yep, only knocked 30 seconds off of it with a second person, so it'll take them 3 minutes, and I just, boy, okay. Maybe I do need a builder, because I have to hope very hard, very, very hard, that they deliver it in time. In fact, I'm going to interrupt your work on planks and prioritize the paths. Probably would only save us a second or two, but that has made the difference in the past. I'm not eager to just leave that up to fate. Oh boy. Finishing that will be a very nice boon, though. This fixed machinery will give me a constant supply of clearance water, which, as you notice, will come in handy. It would have come in handy before this, but, you know, I wasn't lucky enough. Yep. Okay, they have 2 minutes to deliver 18 barrels. They carry 6 at a time. This should be fine. Probably. I am, however, going to stare at this with bated breath until everything's delivered and this timer is going, because I'm terrified. Okay, good. Beaver is delivering barrels. He is not taking a coffee break. That's what I want to see. Okay. And they're going to... Okay, he's taking a coffee break, but he's going to the workplace. He already took his coffee break. Then the timer will start. We should have like a minute of leeway. Yes, yes we do. Oh boy. Okay. That was scary. But huzzah and hurrah, we're gonna get the order and the glade event done. And that's gonna be a huge boost for the rest of the game, because we're gonna get all of this early benefit. We're gonna get early clearance water. We've already got a drizzle water geyser. May as well slate that for construction, because we want that like built immediately. And we got 2 patches of fertile ground. We could just slap down some greenhouses on them, and we're sitting pretty. We're gonna have like so many mushrooms, we'll, you know, be drowning in them, which is, you know, sounds great. Don't you just love the thought of drowning in mushrooms? I bet you do. You don't have to say yes. Of course, I know you agree with me on this sentiment. Why would you not agree with me on this sentiment? Of course you would. Yep. Everyone's perfectly content through the storm, mostly because they have housing. I will want better housing up, you know, semi-soon. Yeah. We also want more woodcutters, so I don't know. I just kind of have to wait for people to be done with the Glade event before we can get back to regular production. I don't know why I rolled my R there. So it's a forest mystery. Ooh, spooky. I could use some sea marrow just to expedite this thing, but you know, it's more valuable to sell. You know, it's definitely handy to have some sea marrow around to sacrifice it and to speed up Glade events when, you know, you're very low on time. Can definitely make the difference. But it's very unneeded right now. I think we're just good. I think we're just good and happy. We're so good I'm gonna fast forward time because this is the first time I felt relaxed all game. Alright, storm is over. Wonderful. Let's bring in new people. Harpies! Oh, God. Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is fantastic. Everybody loves biscuits. Do I want to bring in more humans? I mean, I certainly want enough of them to fill up a greenhouse, so probably. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I've had worse ideas. Yeah. Uh, that's pretty great. The greenhouse is probably best here just because it's closer to the warehouse, so they don't have to walk as far. So we'll make the initial greenhouse right there. We'll drag the woodcutters over here. I'll fill that back up very soon once these guys are done. Yeah, I'll put the harpy on the stonecutters camp. Put you guys back in the woodcutters. Uh, 2 human builders seems great to me. Maybe I actually want you in the workshop right now, though. Probably do, to be honest. Yeah, we need planks. We need planks and fabric and bricks, and that will not build itself. Shaboom! Hurried expedition is done. Wow, that was tense. And we got the apothecary, which is absolutely amazing. The harpies like tea, the humans like incense, and everyone loves biscuits. This is gonna pay off in spades. It'll be wonderful. And now I can finally open this one up without freaking out. I think this is definitely a big delivery. +1 to plank production, just excellent, just in general. It goes from 2 to 3, which is a 33% increase in production. So, like, it's just very, very good. Making the building materials suck, don't get me wrong. But if you can get it, it's great. Farms can plant mushrooms. Like, I have a greenhouse. I don't plan on using any farms whatsoever, so I'm good. Frequent caravans can be convenient, but I'm not planning to do that much trading. Free samples also can come in handy because parts are pretty rare, but I don't like any of these that much. I think we could find something better. Maybe something that will reduce hostility, ideally. Ooh, well, I found something way better. Overdiligent workers. 3 barrels for every 10 planks produced. Yeah. Just getting free barrels constantly is excellent. It's just plain excellent. Speaking of just plain excellent, can I have all of this? I want all of these. Could we... Where's the all button? Can I have the all of them? No, there's no all button. Okay. An embarrassment of riches from this blueprint, that's for sure. Kiln, top tier. Making 3-star coal means you will never ever run out of fuel. Pretty much ever. Because you can turn all of your wood into coal and at an extremely efficient rate. And you get bonus brick and jerky production, so it's just like amazing. Speaking of amazing, furnace. You'll collect copper ore from clay deposits. So even though it's not like copper ore isn't native to this region, you will find some. And just the copper bars and the pies are great. Alchemist's Hut, also really great. The wine is good for the beavers. Crystallized dew is metal from water and stone. It's just very, very good. And of course the smithy. The tools let me open caches and the coats. Everyone wants coats. Well, everyone in my colony currently wants coats. So this is also amazing. Like, gosh, oof, this is actually tough. The kiln is great, but weirdly it's the last pick for what I'm in right now, because I'm not worried about running out of fuel on this map. The furnace, very good. The pies and the copper bars will come in handy. I need metal for tools. Same thing with the Alchemist Hut. Need metal for tools, so it's basically just do I want wine for beavers or do I want pies for humans and I think harpies? Yeah, harpies eat pies. They love pies. So basically I'm choosing between humans, harpies, and beavers between these two. I might go with the smithy though. Tool production is not it's not super duper common to just find good tool-star tools, and I want to start making coats as fast as possible too. So I think that's just the play. Those were all exceedingly great, but I'm just going with the one that's great, but, you know, I'm just going with the great one and not the absurdly great one. Well, okay. Look, I can't talk while I'm thinking. I'll get used to it eventually the more I stream, but right now just, just accept that I'm gonna be brain dead like half the time. Oh, that's good water. Anywho, we got a makeshift extractor, huzzah. Counts as aesthetics? Yeah. Counts as aesthetics decorations, which is a nice little bonus. And it's constantly giving us clearance water, which is an even nicer little bonus. A large part of me wants to tear this down and rebuild it somewhere else. But I'm gonna wait until I'm, like, pressed for space for that. Although I am kind of already pressed for space, to be frank. But, it's because I had the woodcutters not clearing space around the hearth and just chopping into glades for the first part of the game. I usually have more space around the hearth by now, but I doubt this time. That'll do. Okay. We have 3 builders, which is like fine-ish, but we need building materials primarily, so yeah, fill the woodcutters out. Almost forgot about them. In fact, I did forget about them until just now. Oh, pardon. I see no reason we shouldn't just automate the geyser immediately. That'll be great. And get down... Yeah, I can fit 3 greenhouses on here, so let's do that. We can only really make use of 1 right now. So that's all I'm going to build. But it's very nice to see that I'll have 3 spots available. Like, having 6 humans in 2 greenhouses with any sort of mushroom boosting, which we have, generally tends to be enough food for the entire game. So, very pleased about where we are in terms of that. Another orders. Okay, let's see what they are. Deliver coal and building materials for wildfire essence, tools, and coats. It's pretty nice. So is this. I'm not thrilled about the population, but export specialization can be really, really nice. I'm gonna want to start making packs of provisions that boost packs of provisions. There's a chance I'll find artifacts. Okay. I like that more. Need for timber. Fell 50 trees. Huh. I'm not excited about any of the other rewards. So I don't care if I miss out on them. I mean, losing a reputation will suck, but it's manageable. Felling 50 trees seems pretty easy. Especially given that we have trees next to the warehouse we want to cut anyway. And beavers who are especially good at it. Although they might not be good at felling trees, they're just better at like getting more wood from the trees, I think. Either way, I think it's perfectly doable. We can temporarily put up a 3rd woodcutter's camp just to be safe, and that should guarantee we get it. So I will do that. It's nice when a plan is simple. Just do the thing that will win you the game. Kill that tree in particular, please. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut both stone cutters, honestly. And yeah, let's swap them out with a beaver too. We don't need builders right now. Right? Right. Just everybody would cut. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a full refund on parts, yeah. So I can just build the woodcutter's camp and not even sweat it. I'm not using any resources except for building time, of which we have plenty. Gonna speed things up a bit now, I think. Because we're just waiting for stuff to be done. I also want to queue up the human houses before I forget them. Also, a harpy house would be nice. God, I love being able to move decorations for nothing. I pray they never change that. I don't care what balance people say. I just want to be able to rearrange my decorations forever, always. Okay. Gonna want a builder very soon. Because we do have unhoused people, and that's a problem. So, yeah, I'm gonna tear this down. We are 3 trees away from completing it, and we have a whole minute, so basically there's no way we'll fail, which is a nice thing to have. Huh. So Hilda has brought me some choices. Probably just sturdy boots. People going faster makes things a lot more efficient. Yeah. If I had the amber, I'd pick up these two as well. We're not producing vegetables, but we could. There's a cornerstone to produce vegetables in the greenhouses, and plus we have some vegetable patches we want to exploit at some point. And getting extra plant fiber from those comes in real handy, but I think just everybody being 10% faster will do more for me, ultimately. And doing, now that traders are on my mind, I think it is high time I got trading going. I should start making packs of provisions. As soon as the greenhouse is done, we're going to be flush with herbs, and we will want a lot of them. A lot of packs of trading goods. So let's put that down there. We can put down an apothecary here, I guess. Just put it next to the greenhouses because it's all woodsy. Sure. Slightly inefficient use of space, but I'll do that for aesthetic purposes. Yeah, we still have the tavern. We gotta put that somewhere at some point. Not now. we got plenty of stuff we can do right now. We would love to put down another park though, because getting to second level of the hearth will be absolutely fantastic. I want a human in the rain mill for sure. We don't want flour made until the apothecary hut is done. But we do need packs of building materials sooner rather than later. It's going to be a touch rough. The workshop is great, but it is also very slow, and we need our planks for a lot of other stuff. So I might not want to delay my buildings till the end of time just to get my planks done. Oh, right, the timed order, thank you. Speaking of planks, excellent. More efficient fuel production is nice, but 15 planks and 3 wildfire essence are even better. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I want the apothecary up so we can make biscuits soon. Want the greenhouse up so we can make those soon. This stuff doesn't have to go up immediately. It would certainly be nice if they were up, but don't need it. This is also a priority. Cool. Houses going up, we'll need 2 houses to make sure everybody's housed, so I should probably do the thing where I prioritize a house so someone isn't left in the rain. Theoretically that should be fine. Maybe I should actually pump this up to 2 just in case. Do we have the bricks for that? Sort of. They're just in the production building right now. Okay, there we go. That should be housing for everybody just before the storm hits. Ideal. Will not have them move slow or be super duper cranky. Hey, this is done. Excellent. We're gonna wait for the human to finish building before I shove him in the greenhouse for the rest of his life. There we go. Alright, yeah, mushrooms and herbs, just build infinity of those. I might want to swap a human out of the workshop too for a harpy, because humans are way better at farming, and I want them in the greenhouse constantly. Alright, the storm shouldn't be that bad, right? Hi. Harpies are touch cranky. If I could get this built, that would be perfect. They're already delivering the goods, so this fabric will turn into a harpy house very soon. And then the harpy will be happy. Our singular harpy. Apothecary is up. And yeah, turn all our flour and herbs into biscuits. Into infinity biscuits. Looks great to me. I could actually pipe that up also, which might not be crazy. Harpy house, you wanna get done before the harpy decides she wants to leave? Maybe? Faster though? Alright. I'll have to favor her. Or him. I don't know. They all sound female, but I don't know. The game doesn't get into that lore. Okay, Harpy House is up now. Yes. Yes. There we go. Harpy House is up, and we can put people in the mill and the apothecary. Probably gonna wait for the next group of newcomers, though. I don't feel the need to do that absolutely as fast as possible. The hearth level up? Nope. Need more people for that. Alright. Newcomers. Humans and harpies. Or beavers. It's all good. I'll take the humans and harpies for now. I want to fill out the greenhouse and the apothecary. Yeah. Wait for her to finish her planks before I swap her to the apothecary. And then a human in the rain mill for sure. I want you making flour out of mushrooms. And building materials out of planks. And this lone beaver will be our builder. For the moment. Hello. Gosh, this is some good stuff. Making vegetables in the greenhouse is great for diversifying your crops. I don't think there's like you can feed vegetables to ranch animals is the big benefit of it. So there's always something to be said there if we happen to want to get meat so we can get jerky for our harpies. Otherwise, it's not essential. Like small press, also absolutely excellent. Oil is used in a lot of Glade events, and I'm going to be producing a lot of flour with the rain mill, so like free oil is just like good. Also good is spices, because like we're going to be making a ton of biscuits, and making our greenhouses produce 1 billion herbs per tick sounds real sweet to me. Yeah, there's no bad pick between these three. This is like fine for certain, but I don't have a source of insects. At least not handy. So yeah. I mean, the earlier we get spices, the faster we snowball, so I think I'll pick spices. Call it good. Part of me wants to pop into another dangerous glade soon, probably this one, so I have more room around my hearth. So I need to find ancient tablets, and popping into another dangerous glade is generally a good idea to get stuff, but like, I don't know, I don't feel that much pressure right now. Like we still have a lot of this part of the glade to exploit, and you know, I think I just wanna sit for this year. Just focus on getting getting productions done. Greenhouse is fully staffed. We're using plenty of drizzle water. We could speed up the rain mill and apothecary, have a use for the clearance water. Certainly not a terrible idea. I only have enough pipes to speed up one of them though. Probably the apothecary. It makes it go faster, and the harpy is a little can be a little cranky, so it's nice to have them in a room I can turn juice up on and make them happier in. Yeah, I think this is just speed up time now. Alright, makeshift post is done. Want to turn herbs into packs of provisions. We'll cap that at 20. Don't have a lot of free people right now, though. I could cut a woodcutter. I generally like having an absurd stockpile of wood, but I think one isn't gonna kill me. I think getting trading going faster is probably smart. What's wrong? No herbs, no flour. I imagine it's just because you haven't delivered any of it yet. Yeah. Okay, now she's making biscuits. Wonderful. Oh yeah, blight rot. That's a thing. I forgot. Awkward. I need a blight post down now. Because I'm in danger. Well, not that much danger. I can actually delay it a year without much consequence, but it's not something I want to delay too much longer. Boy, there's arguments for either of these. Super good wine production will make the beavers quite happy. We don't think we have the ability to make ale, though. But I still might take it, because, like, blueprints are very valuable. And, I assume we will get some way of producing ale at some point. This is also very nice. The parts and the move quicker, the metal will definitely come in handy. You can make pipes out of it. It's a lot of building materials to dedicate to it, and I think I like the blueprint slightly more, so yeah. Basic rights. Booze. That's your basic right. Okay, religion. I don't have a service building for religion. So that's gonna be hard. We're not producing grain, so the rewards are just basically this. That does not excite me very much. Probably just gonna pick profitable trade. The plank production is good, and I'm planning to do trades anyway, so why not? Alright, just sort of waiting on stuff to get built and stuff. A lot of our constructions are going to be delayed mightily because this dude here is going to be turning most of our planks into building materials to complete big delivery, which is essential, but does slow down things quite a bit. Some not bad trade offers in here, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit on those until I get more packs of provisions, because I want to try to get high value trades, which means they have to be worth at least 8 amber for it to count towards the order. So if I don't see an 8, on the trade, I'm not going to be very interested in it. We would love a way to make metal, too. We have a smithy, so making tools would be great. Also, like, building it would be even greater, but again, it's all getting put into boxes, and you can't, like, get stuff out of boxes. That's impossible. Hi. Insects are every 2 mushroom produced. That takes care of, like, all our jerky needs forever, given that we have a greenhouse. Biscuits can be made in the rain mill would also be, like, okay, but, we already have good biscuit production. So why bother? I like keeping 30 resin around for, Glade events. So I think I'm gonna try to afford the insect traps. Specialized boots is also very good. But right now I'm feeling the insect traps, because getting a ton of bugs will let us make a jerky basically for nothing, which appeals to me. Appeals to me quite a bit. I think we can sell some sea marrow. It's not the worst idea. Yeah. And now we get bugs from the greenhouse too. Oh boy! Bugs! Love that. Love that, and love bug jerky even more. Alright, clearance is almost over. And we've used all of our mushrooms to make into flour, so I can't do a trade for that. Yeah, so it's just gonna have to be fine. Right? I can't, like, I mean, I guess I could sell one part. Do I want to sell one part? Like, I do have, like, okay. I should, like, you know, give that a modicum of thought. So, I will want all 3 camps, for sure. Or 4 camps. That will be 20. I'll need 3 for a warehouse for when I expand. I don't have any coming in from orders anymore, so yeah, the parts are kind of precious. I don't think I can justify very slightly accelerating my order. Oh, we're at hostility 3. I'm gonna have to cut a woodcutter. Yeah. Okay. Fair. Also, Blight Post needs parts, and it needs to be, like, done real soon, too, because we have Blight Rot. It won't kill us this year, but it will eventually, and I'd rather not be killed by it, just, you know, in general. Put you in the Stonecutter's camp, then. If you're not going to be chopping wood. Guess we're just going to cruise through the storm, more or less. Gonna have a housing shortage pretty soon again. But again, it's just because big delivery is the thing, and all of our planks are being turned into boxes. I could also turn like cloth into it. Like, we produce some plant fiber from chopping down trees, but like not infinity plant fiber. I don't know. It is not an easy call to make. Yeah, I need to have more ore. I'm not gonna do any trading unless it's an 8 value. Anyway. New year, newcomers. Probably just more humans? Beavers would be fine, don't get me wrong, but, like, I think I just want another greenhouse put down pretty soon. And someone else in the rain mill. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, like, Oh, there's 8. There's 8. There's 8 already. Okay, so we don't need any more packs of building materials made. Wonderful. So that means our planks are actually going to go towards constructing the town, if you can imagine. Do we pop into the glade now? Starter drizzle's usually the best time, so yeah, that's what we're doing, as it turns out. Gonna sell some barrels at some point. Parts are back. Hopefully I just get an excessive amount of mushrooms I could sell off pretty soon before drizzle ends. That'd be ideal. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab you, put you here, fill this back up with beavers. You full on beavers? You're full on beavers. Yeah, we're beaverful here. Let's get you out of the workshop unless you're like... that's... yeah, no. I'm thinking of it now. You go in the blight post. Start making cleansing fire for the blight rot. And it goes faster because of the advanced fuel recipe, which is nice. What do we get now? Interesting stuff at least. The smuggler visit would guarantee we get ale, so definitely something to be said for that. Is there anything like we need crucially? Not really. There's a lot of things we'd like, but I think just getting a brewery would be like the best. Yeah, certainly, you know, weighed against the other 3. Yeah, let's just get a brewery. Just make the best ale we can. And slightly better pickled goods at the same time. I'll just put it over here, I guess? I mean, I guess that's fine. Screw these trees in particular. Can I get both of them? I can, okay, good. I'm gonna just pretend this is one long warehouse. You don't need to worry that much about door access. I've never seen a moment in the game where like I can't reach the door. We can't do any of our work. I think they just go between buildings. And we open the glade. Let's see what. Oh dear, that's bad. Ah, it's the merchant shipwreck. Hate this one. Hate this one a lot. We have to get it done pretty soon, because if we don't, one of our cornerstone are destroyed. And that's bad. I don't like using parts for this, but we have no metals, so I don't think I've got much of a choice here. Yeah. How many provision packs do we have anyway? I guess, I could cut a stone cutter again. Yeah, let's just get 2 people in here. Search the lower deck immediately. This will give us approximately 1 billion hostility, but, I can't help that. Once we make a few planks, we can sell some barrels. Hey, big delivery's done. Yes. Excellent. Bunch of planks, or bricks, and now we get bonus plank production, which is great. Yep. Building material is now turned off. Wonderful. Does this have ancient tablets in it? No. Okay, how about this one? Nope. Okay, well, those are both destined for the Citadel then. We also found a granary. Granaries are great. They make pickled goods really well, which the beavers will enjoy. So I'm definitely going to rebuild that. This might be where I put my second hearth, because of that ruin being there. Yeah, think that's what'll happen. I don't like giving up all those parts, but you know, we'll find them somewhere, I'm sure. All right, entirely superfluous granary. Don't need it. Forum. Well, there's something to be said about getting education. I don't have a great scroll production though. The provisioner has something going for it, I guess. Packs of provisions and the ability to make barrels is like fine. The tincture makes wine and pigment. Probably just gonna go with this. I'll want to be able to make wine. Like, I'll get better ability to make wine and ale, so I'm not actually that excited about it. But the pigment is necessary for scrolls, and if I want to do anything with education, I'll need the pigment. Yeah, none of these are great. I'd rather have found crystallized dew or copper bar production. I could save to reroll. I guess I could sit on it. I guess I'll sit on it for like now, but I'm not enthused. Not enthused about spending 10 amber to reroll. Okay, that's that. Good, we can get the brewery down. Yeah, just kind of have to wait for planks to be built. That's gonna be the name of the game, more or less, waiting on planks to be built. I can turn the juice up on the apothecary, actually. We haven't even come close to running a deficit on clearance water right now. Build the next greenhouse. We will want that soon-ish. Want all this cleared out. Yeah, we're cruising more or less. Still haven't made enough planks to do the barrel trade, huh? Little surprised by that. Okay, there we go. We got 16 barrels, that's worth 8 amber. Ship it. We can also sell mushrooms. Sure. Sounds good to me. We even got a little hostility reduction from that, because you lose hostility for every trade route you have during this event. You know, on the flip side though, it gives you 300. You only lose 40 per trade route, but you know, it's better than not having it around. Just Lo-de-do. I mean, I can think about upgrading the hearth pretty soon. It's somewhat soon. Just need some more aesthetics decorations down. It's not crazy. Want to make the tavern at some point anyway. Why not put it down? Woodcutter's camp has nothing to chop. Oh no. Here's good. Just chop all that. Kill the forest. Kill it dead. Something to be said about making a harvester's camp near the flax field here, but like we're kind of short on manpower right now. So it's not very important to me. We can sell our excess building material packs. Probably just gonna do that. Call it good. get some money out of it. I am not prepared to make more packs and delay my construction even further. We got another blueprint, so I may as well pick one of these. Like, we're not getting the granary because we're about to rebuild one. I mean, the provisioner wouldn't be bad. Or the tinctuary wouldn't be bad. None of these are worthless. I guess I'll just take that one. It'll do. Provisioner's back. How dare I not click on it, apparently. We got the monastery as well. That's an okay service building. We have the ability to make incense, so we could definitely like do this. And the green brew lowers hostility by a whole point. So like that's a great passive. There's definitely something to be said about the monastery. Provisioner is still good. I want packs of provisions more efficient, and being able to make barrels instead of counting on having a stockpile from planks would be very helpful. It's tough. I think I'm gonna go with the monastery. It's a bit of a later game pick, but you know, if they're not gonna offer me metal, I may as well take the thing that does something right now. As a reminder, if you want to join in the game and either help me or hurt me, you can type exclamation mark join forest or join town to help me or hurt me if you're bored enough to play an online Twitch game. Another order. Probably just the clothes. We do have a smithy made, and well, someday a smithy will be made once we have enough planks. And then, well, my gosh and golly, we'll have goats, so it seems like a good idea. You're at the maximum amount of flour, huh? Yeah, kind of figured that we would basically be limited by biscuit production more than anything. Would love to throw another harpy in there. It's Sother the Ancient. I didn't expect you to come before the storm hit. Well, we got money. Longer drizzle duration seems amazing. Storm Shield, like, okay. Here's the thing about Storm Shield. If you're struggling to get through the storm, it's nice. But, like, the Storm Shield actually is a detriment to you, more or less. Because this makes the next year come faster, and you get hostility every year. So, like, you get through the storm quicker, yeah, the hard part of the game is done faster, but, like, you're also slightly increasing the rate at which you get hostility, and, like, a longer storm means people can have more time to get stuff done. So, like, the totems are great, but I think Storm Shield is a trap. Certainly when compared to these. Bonus result to leisure will make the humans and beavers happy. And fuel lasting 25% longer sounds wonderful. We're gonna go with those. We could sell some flour. We certainly have enough. We certainly have enough flour productions and mushrooms to handle it. So let's just sell as much as we can. Yeah. Seems fine. We can also sell some cloth, get some more amber. That should get us close to this. In fact, that should solve that. So that's good. Definitely want more humans in the greenhouse. Just more herbs and mushrooms, please. Ooh, that's some spicy hostility. Yeah, that's real spicy. Don't think we can get it by just cutting woodcutter. Okay, we can. The question is, do I have to cut all of my woodcutters to get through the storm? That's the real question. If I turn on the juice, I think that should take care of harpies. Yeah. So we'll turn the juice on. Likewise, if I put a beaver in here, they will get juice benefits. Yeah, and that'll get us back to positives. Disaster averted, and the storm can be cruised through. Good. Really want metal at some point. Definitely hoping that's our next blueprint. Also want to build that granary at some point. Got a lot of things we want to do at some point. Harpy's taking care of some of the blight rot. Wonderful. What's that last trade? Oh, it's not the last trade, it's just a trade, because we're there. Not interested in any of those. Am I, though? Sell some of the sea marrow? It's not like a crazy trade. Sure. Would love to have somebody on the stonecutter camp again so we could, like, get some sort of income of building materials. But, you know, life is not perfect. Okay, that's everyone. Where can we cut someone from? Yeah, the apothecary. You don't need the happy. You get out of there. You're fine. Big whiner. Little whiny beaver. Huh. Well, we found a way to get some ancient tablets for the quest that might be good enough for me to pick. We would get free pigment because we have insect traps now. All the greenhouses produce insects. So that would mean just free pigment, which is always very nice. Just, you know, passive free stuff, good. This and other pro tips here on Christie Gaming. I mean, all of these are fine. Like, do I pick Hidden Reward assuming that I will find absolutely no other source of tablets? I might. I would rather the dye extractor, but like we also have a tinctury, so we can just make dye. It's not a big deal. Okay, Hidden Reward it is. Speaking of the tinctury, I should actually like build it at some point. You know, build the thing is good. It's a good plan. It's good plan. Good plan. Good plan for good people. Speaking of people, hello. Do I want 5 people or 7 is kind of the choice before me here. A little bit of metal would certainly not go amiss. I could turn that into pipes and pipe up more buildings for the drizzle geyser and the clearance water. I'm good with that. Yeah. We want another harpy in here to make biscuits because we are not keeping up with the production we need. Another one in the blight post to help fight the blight. It would be splendid. We want to turn on pipes here. We'll cap it at 8, not 87. I want 8, thank you. Yeah, we can use that metal to make some pipes, pipe some more stuff up, maybe improve the geysers. Love to find some more geysers, which means I would love to break into another dangerous glade. As for which one, if I'm planning to put a small hearth up here, I will want to bust into these two. Oh, hi, you're forbidden. Okay. Generally, Forbidden Glades, you want to be sitting on 60 luxury goods before you mess with that too much. So that's that's a consideration. I'm gonna I'm gonna sit on before popping that open immediately. We should add some houses and probably consider upgrading this fully at this point. Yeah, yeah. So put down some aesthetics, put down a little lamp here, maybe like a pipe, pretend that water's getting piped into the apothecary. Which it sort of is. In fact, I could run this from the pipes over there, which would be kind of neat looking, to be honest. I can finally put someone on the stonecutters camp here. I might just move that. I'm like not opposed to having a cute rain punk set up here. So I think I will. I'm going to run pipes from our little clearance water generator here, and I'm gonna be like, yep, that'll take care of some of our comfort needs. Some of them, not all of them. Also gonna put 2 angled pipes here because it looks good, and looking good is important, at least to me. Then I could put this here. Nothing wrong with that. I could add some more parks. Wouldn't be crazy, but I think I'll set it on for the moment. Probably just want to. I'll need harmony decorations, so I'm probably just gonna make like a cute little park area near the tavern so that people can, drink there. Booze up in style, no less. In fact, I'm just gonna do that right now, I think. Put down some umbrellas, put down some benches, people can sit on next to the umbrellas and booze up. Put down a couple of couple of gardens to make it pretty looking. Probably need more than that though, so we'll put other ones over here. That should do. That'll get built someday. I would love to find a stormwater geyser to pipe up the workshop. But we don't have one. Anyway, smithy is done. You don't have much of any metal, so you're probably not going to be making me too many tools, but you can make me infinity coats, and that's mainly what I want you in here for. In fact, I kind of want to put 2 people in here now that I said that, so I'm going to, and you can't stop me. Alright, I want to consider speeding up time again. I can sell some mushrooms, considering that we produce infinity of those. Seems good to me. Is that order done yet? Not quite. It'll get done in a minute. For now, I can just sit and chill. Alright, brewery is done. Any roots, any grain we have, turn it into booze. Same thing with pickled goods. We want at least enough to feed the beavers 3 times over. So like, I don't know, cabbage at 30, that's fine. I would like a better supply of roots and grain for the ale specifically, but I think that is easier said than done. Because there's really not much in the way of roots or grains anywhere on the map. So that's a problem. Well, not much of a problem. I mean, yeah, plant fibers and berries don't cut it. It's probably fine. Once I cut into these glades, I'm sure I'll find something that I can make ale out of, and it's not a critical need. It's just a nice thing to have. We can do without the nice things. Please prioritize the Harpy House. Yeah, we need one person building. I might cut someone from a greenhouse at this point, just to get some ale going. I would love to have 60 of some kind of luxury resource before popping the Forbidden Glade open. Speaking of which, profitable trade done. Coats. Coats, better plank production. That's going to pay off quite a bit. Now 5 wood turns into 4 planks, which is fantastic. Everyone's housed, right? No, we still have a beaver waiting to be housed. Well, we have all clearance. He'll probably get enough planks to house him, though I'm gonna make it a priority. Any good trades before we exit Drizzle? I mean, like, we have 53 insects. Probably fine to sell those. I will want to turn them into jerky at some point. Like, Field Kitchen isn't like crazy for that. It is just more efficient than eating raw food no matter what. I guess I can do that. Okay, beaver house is up. Everyone is housed. Wonderful. We have 20 people here, so that is my usual signal of wanting to clear out space for another hearth. So let's get it over there. Putting a warehouse here would speed it up a ton, and there's a granary and fertile ground I want to exploit right here anyway. So kind of feels like I may as well put down a warehouse there. I guess we can cut a harpy for now. I want to put her back in during the storm, but I think she can rebuild the granary for right now. Yep, I think we're just cruising. Nice, easy ruins game. I can sell some sea marrow too. Well, not that much. I'm just gonna sit on the trades until end of clearance. New clothes order is getting done, thanks to that big influx of them. And also our beavers are making coats. He's good. Good to make more coats. Yes. Is the door pointing towards the fertile ground? I hate it. I hate it. Why can't you be more aesthetically pleasing? Then again, I may not be able to make actual use of that fertile ground patch if I stick with just greenhouses. Do I care to make better pickled goods right now? I mean, I guess. The brewery just is worse at it, so sure. I also wouldn't mind someone else making fabric to take the load off of the workshop, because the workshop is slow enough as it is. And I would rather them not be completely and utterly overloaded. Also, these finished. 2 more people, better packs, and new clothes. +2 to clothes production, and leather, and a bunch of fabric, and 2 reputation points. And some more buildings. Any metal. Sort of. Grill is not what I wanted to see for metal. No one eats skewers. The metal is 1 star. It's really bad. The cellar we'll get from Need for Leisure, so I'm not picking that. Maybe the brick oven? Humans and harpies love pie. Goodness knows we can make pie. Sure. I know I shouldn't turn up my nose at metal production, but I don't know. It just feels like I can do better. Apparently, I can't do better. The guild house is really nice, but I already have 2 service buildings. I think this is a reroll. The ability to make pottery would be nice, but I'm not that fussed over it. Cellar's back. Lumber mill is, like, fine. Probably just the forager's camp. Because we're going to pop into a better glade and I want to be able to get better foraging. I don't think this is worth another reroll. Ugh. Ugh. Highly lame. But we deal with it. Sell sea marrow? Yeah, we have the packs for it. Yeah, it's good enough. What's our final order? I think we're in a fine enough position to pop this. Stone roads. I mean, I would love stone roads. We don't have a lot of rock, though. Then there's Master of Exploration. Deliver 2 more ancient tablets, pop 3 glades, and do a forbidden glade. Or dangerous glade. Like, I'll probably be doing this anyway. So I guess I'll click this. Simple enough. Vlies, hello. Yeah. Less hostility. Sounds ideal. Stamping mill makes pottery and copper bars, so streamers are never punished. Cool. Gonna make that real quick. More amber from trees. This like actually slows down tree cutting a little bit, but gives you double the amber from cutting down trees, which like, I mean, double the resin, I mean. So like, there's definitely an argument for and against. I think I'd rather just have more stuff, even if that makes woodcutting a teeny bit slower. We have enough beavers to make it very nice and efficient, so I'm not going to be too fussed over it. Like popping a glade, giving you provisions and pottery is fine, but I think money is better spent elsewhere, frankly. Yeah. Yeah. We'll put the stamping mill right in front of the hearth. Turn off all of this. Actually, the porridge could be useful. Lord knows we have enough water for it. Sure. We'll turn that on. Turn on bug jerky. Make sure the harpies eat lots of bug jerky. Keep them happy. Bugs. Absolutely delicious. Part of a balanced breakfast. Other things to make you think about bugs and eating them. Put some flowers they can sit by when they're taking a rest. Sure. Oh, not everyone's housed. What? Oh. How'd that happen? Oh, no. Did one of my orders bring in someone else? Oh, that was probably it. That was probably it. Let's just make a shelter real quick. Top priority. Also, I'd like this warehouse to be done sooner rather than later. Do I have the parts for it? Yeah, okay, good. We should cruise through the storm okay once the Harpy gets housed. The Happy Juice is turned on, yeah. That's fine. Newcomers. I don't want to exacerbate the housing problem. Like right now. Thank you. Will it actually solve the problem? Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Okay. I'll just, you know, I'll just resolve juggle and that'll get us through it. Easy enough. We'll want more better housing though. Which means I really want the small hearth up a lot faster. Okay. Lose all store food, but double the amount of food you get from greenhouses. That's a rough pick, but we don't like have an absurd amount of food we would burn if we did this. 152 is a lot, don't get me wrong, but like we're constantly making food, and we've got we've got 2 greenhouses fully stocked. I think we can handle the lack of food for a while. Back to nature. I will, however, put down a 3rd greenhouse to accelerate it and not be completely crazy. Love some more humans in that case. Well, we found one. Okay. Okay. Nothing I want to sell there. I think I just want to sit down and wait for things to be built. Again, love to find a storm geyser. That would be ideal. This is about out of wood too. Like, we got plenty of space here. Probably just want to help clear out the new real estate. Yeah, I think sitting on 7 builders right now is actually a good thing. We need it. Let's see, you guys haven't produced many tools, have you? No, because we have no metal, so, you know, such is life. We can fill up the tavern. Let's get a nice eclectic bunch in there. What do we find here? More fertile soil, some moss broccoli, and a little tiny baby cash. Do you have anything good in you? No. Don't have enough tools to send it to the Citadel. Ugh. Well, it is what it is. Probably pop the Forbidden Glade next year. Still a little premature to pop it right now, but you know, I will eventually. Don't rush me. Why you gotta rush me? This is a chill, relaxed place where You know, I'm not stressed out and make funny noises when I'm stressed out. Right? Right. Everyone agrees with me. These roads in this building are not permanent before you have an aneurysm about building over fertile ground. It doesn't get deleted. It's okay. We're on a slight deficit of clearance water, so I'm gonna turn the happy juice off. Oh hey, the rain mill, the brick oven's done. Wonderful. We can start making infinity pie. Mostly want to make it out of herbs. If we happen to have any meat, well, maybe we just want to turn the meat into jerky. Just make it out of nothing but herbs, I think. You can go in there. We can also pipe it up. We have a drizzle geyser, and even with 2 greenhouses, we are not anywhere close to running out. So it might do. It might do. Also, I want another human in here. Let's actually strain our drizzle water for a while and see how it fares. Yeah. Alright. This is literally only for pigment. So make pigment out of bugs, because we have infinite bugs. And call it good. I do need to pull someone off of something, though. We don't need you... Like, we have a full stop. We have way more cleansing fire than we have cysts, so you being there is fine. Might not need that many people in greenhouses, but for now, I want them there. Granary's looking good. Good fabric production. Part of me wants to turn it off over here just to spare them. Everyone's housed. Excellent. I think I can put down the hearth now as well. Yep. Great. Just do that. Boy, I wish there was a hotkey for paths. that would be nice. Hey, need for leisure is fulfilled. Wonderful. We can put down a cellar now. Here's fine, right? Yeah. Nothing wrong with here. That'll be where we make all of our wine. The field kitchen is just for this, and it still hasn't gotten built for some reason, but I guess I have everybody doing way too much already. Okay. Clay pit. Very easy choice there. Infinity clay means infinity bricks and infinity pottery, and we have a stamping mill, so we're going to make infinity pottery. Wonderful. And we'll just slap that right here next to the warehouse, I think. Yes, sirree. Actually, is that a... No, it is not. Okay, so I can't fit a 4 square there, but I can fit one like here, here, and here. That's ugly, but I'm gonna have to suck it up, aren't I? Oh, I can fit another 4 square here. Okay, so I can just ditch those 3. Okay, that's fine. And then we can put 2 other ones over here if we find we have the need of it. Great. That's a good use for our clearance water. Wouldn't mind finding a geyser instead of depending on this very slow pump, but, you know. I would like a lot of things that I'm also not getting. Phenomena. Phenomena. Sorry if that got stuck in your head. I could sing it properly to get it even more stuck in your head. That'd be great, right? If you don't disagree, I'll do it and I'll get it stuck in your head. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. I'm normal. Anyway, any trade routes we want to do before clearance ends? Probably not. I could sell bricks now that we have a clay pit, though. That's probably worth it. Not that we have it built, but, you know, in theory, it'll be great. Oh, Farlif is back. Anything good for me? Better tools, better pipes, and barrels. I don't hate it. Also, advanced smelting to make our copper ore last longer seems good to me. Better barrels, maybe? Sure. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take all of that. We got enough wildfire essence. We probably have enough parts, though I am tempted to pick one up just in case. But that's probably excessive, so we're not going to do that. Alright, this Forbidden Glade is more than ready to be popped. I should give consideration to making some wine. Oh, but not... Yeah, once the cellar's made, obviously. I should give consideration. What I mean is to make... Oh, no, I can't make tea. I don't have any metal. Maybe incense. Yes, that's the play. I'll make 60 incense out of whatever we have. And hopefully this will take incense. And if not, I'll be upset. Aha. Substantially better copper bar production. Didn't I just get the smelter from him? No, I got the tool shop. How could I make that mistake? I would still much rather find crystallized dew, because we cannot count on finding clay deposits that have copper ore in them for much longer. In fact, not at all, because we ran out. So this is all the copper we're ever going to get until we find more. But I don't think I have the luxury of not taking it. Maybe I do. Maybe I can just reroll. Pray for crystallized dew production. Nothing says I have to take a blueprint I don't super need right now. Alright, we're at hostility 5, so I'm gonna have to cut woodcutters real hard, real fast, I imagine. Let's turn on the happy juice for the harpies. That'll get us through a bit. Yeah, doesn't get us through a lot though. Yeah. They're kind of upset because they don't have services like the beavers and humans. So let's cut 2 woodcutters until we get down to 4. Call it good. Alright. We cruise through this. Gotta man the blight post though. Get them fighting the blight rot before it kills someone. Or several people, I guess. Stonecutter's camp has done everything they can do there, so let's get that done. Once again, I find myself very low on people, because I need them to build stuff for me. Don't want to sell roots, that's for sure. We're turning all of our roots into booze. Could probably sell some pickled goods. It's a pretty good deal, gotta say. Make the beavers a little upset if I completely sell it out, but that's a good price. How you doing here? We need 1 aesthetic decoration. Well, we have it queued up, so we're good. Do we have enough housing to bring newcomers in? Not even remotely. Okay. Yeah, I need to get this hearth built and get some more housing done. And mostly human housing, because we mostly have humans here. So that's we have 4, so that's 10, 12. That should house all of them. I'd love this section cleared out for housing as well. Okay. Drizzle over, now we can bring people in. Sorry, storm is over. Brain worky, I swear. More pipes is really tempting, even if it's more people. I mean, we could probably handle that many people, sure. Just shove all the humans into the greenhouse. Maybe, do we have a non-optimized human somewhere? Guess in the workshop. Sure. Could put a beaver in the workshop. It's beaver themed anyway. But yeah, we want to max out the greenhouses. Look at that. Look at that from the spices. From 8 to 18 biscuit production just from this. Yeah. Yeah, it's real good. It's real good. And doubled thanks to Back to Nature too. We have so many herbs, it's ridiculous. In fact, I should consider maybe capping the amount of herbs we produce before it gets completely out of control. So let's have you stop at 150. I can't possibly imagine needing to trade any more than 150 at a time. And call it good. I just don't really want to sell any of this. They're all kind of limited and needed, so I'm good. Fungal guide, huh? Just also make infinity mushrooms? Sure. Definitely. Burnt Ogrisp, also great. Don't get me wrong. Getting a, like, 60 coal every storm is pretty great. But I think exploding mushrooms might not be the best choice, but it is the funniest, and I'm picking it for that reason. Also, it's year 7. I should punch into the glade. Rip the band-aid off. It's time. Let's see if it kills us. I'm kind of nervous about popping that glade open, not gonna lie. Alright, what did we find? We found a destroyed Rainpunk foundry. That's pretty rare. If I do not do it, it destroys everything in an 18 field radius. So my entire encampment blows up. Yeah, wanna nip that in the bud. Let's see what we have to work with. Oof. What do we get for finishing this? The Rainpunk Foundry. Produces parts and wildfire essence. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, but what about this? Bonus to coal, some jerky, some metal. Huh. Like, the reward for this is amazing. I definitely want to try to salvage it. I have to stop using barrels for anything right now, though. So, let's go into recipes. God, the UI is so good for this game. I just, like, it's so good. Barrel, not barrack, thank you. Yeah, turn off barrels for booze, turn off barrels for pickled goods, and wine. Yeah, okay, no one uses barrels anymore, so we're gonna stockpile them. I mean, given that this will produce wildfire essence, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't just use wildfire essence to make it. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Let's get this going right now. This sucks, just so we're all aware. This is gonna spawn blood flowers, which means our food is going to drop like a stone pretty consistently. And I won't like it, but I can do exactly nothing about it, so sucks to be me. We want a road down there for sure, because we're going to have the Rainpunk Foundry stocked with people. Clearance water geyser? Yeah. I mean, we're definitely using clearance water, so I may as well pipe that up too. Looks good. Hey, the hearth leveled up fully. Heck yeah. Fully leveled hearth. We can get a beaver in the stamping mill now. We have a better copper bar production, right? No, we don't. Right, because I didn't pick it. I guess I could pick it now. Do I want to? Or do I want to reroll for something better? Maybe it's fine. Okay. It's fine. I don't have to sweat this too much. I should put that next to the new warehouse, I think. Because the current warehouse is getting just a scooch crowded, in my opinion. Yeah. It's all being built. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. So good we have happy people. Imagine. Do we want harpy houses? I mean, I could just put more here. It's not lunacy. I will also want this cleared out. You can actually delete resource nodes if you find you need the space desperately, but you know, that feels bad, so I don't do it, generally. Yeah, just low on planks, as usual. I should really turn off fabric here, and pipes, honestly. Because we have fabric being produced over here when we get it. So, less stress we put on the workshop, the better. Can I swap bricks to anything? No. Alright. That's fine. Ooh, gained a reputation through resolve. Yeah, we have happy people. All that complex all that complex food really helped out a lot. And our first blood flower. Oh, goody. -3 to resolve. And our food gets eaten. Actually, it's just our food getting eaten right now. If I leave it for too long, then it's -3 to resolve. And then it spawns another one, and things get progressively worse. That's so creepy. I hate those in, like, the best way possible. Like, the top is pulsing, and it looks like an eye. Ugh. How are you guys doing? Still struggling to make... Don't have enough barrels. That's fair. Yeah, we just kind of need to make planks. Like, is it time to just put down another workshop? That might not be the craziest idea. Granted, I don't think it'll get built in remotely enough time to actually satisfy this. Yeah. Troublesome. Am I gonna make enough planks to get this many barrels? Maybe? Alright, my little pottery barn. Turn any clay we have into pottery. Could also help out with flour, but yeah, also if we have any copper ore whatsoever, turn it into bars. If you would kindly. When's the next trader coming? Not that soon. This is starting to worry me. Three barrels for every 10 planks produced. Yeah, so once those are done, get another 3. It'll get us up to 50, so I need, like, that to go 4 more times at least. Yeah, I definitely need another warehouse. Workshop. Shoot. Is there a cache I can break open for barrels? Or pottery? I could cancel the progress and just make it be pottery instead of barrels. We have even less pottery, so that doesn't sound like a good idea. I can break this open for barrels. That's probably the solution. It's not ideal. It's not the ideal solution, but it is probably the solution. So let's do that. Let's get everybody on this, break it open as fast as possible. Ooh, another blood flower. Terrific. Yeah, I guess I'll cut another woodcutter. Get you working on that. We need someone else working on this too, because we gotta get those down as soon as possible. We also, like, need somebody building somewhere. Probably cut someone from the greenhouse. You're currently delivering stuff, so I will not interrupt your work that much. Good enough. Yeah, let's prioritize the workshop and the hearth. Hopefully this gets done sooner rather than later. Please tell me you're both not going to rest. Getting ingredients, getting ingredients. Good. Okay, yes. You will return with all the ingredients you need. Going to workplace, going to work. Okay, you're gonna start opening it up immediately. Good. Good, 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 good. The small hearth is done. Huzzah. I'll put someone on it at some point. Right now, it's kind of all hands on deck. Like, I could pull these guys from the foundry to actually do something useful, but, you know, I'm okay. I don't want to... The second I get enough barrels, I want to start that. Oh, you're both going for a coffee break instead of delivering the goods, huh? I mean, okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. You want to do that? It's fine. It's great. It's great. Love that. Love that for you. It's just not like our food is vanishing at a absolutely absurd rate and this might blow up and kill a ton of people or anything. No, 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 no. It's fine. You just have your coffee break. You don't have to deliver barrels. Not at all. Okay, I think they're delivering the last of them. They better be delivering the last of them. Why aren't... Yeah, you're going to this warehouse, right? You're not, like, very pointlessly going to a further away warehouse? Okay, you're both going to take a coffee break. Cool. Cool. That's real cool and good. Mm-hmm. Love that for us. Okay. Okay, the hammer's going, the timer is going. We will not explode. Huzzah! Everyone, good news! We won't explode! It's generally pretty good news. I might find some ancient tablets in there. I might actually want to move my stonecutter camp over here and get lucky. I like getting lucky. I'm streaming, so that's basically what happens. Also, that's another blood flower. Oh my god. Can you stop? I don't have a lot of people I can just freely cut. I mean, I guess I can cut them from food production, but, you know, we are losing food rapidly. Because the blood flowers are eating all of it. Well, they're decaying all of it. Cooked and raw food is disappearing at a rate of 2 items per every 6 seconds. Hate it. It does get us some nice bonus stuff, granted. I don't complain about that. Planting crops faster. I wonder if that actually affects the greenhouse. I don't think it does. I don't think they plant things. It's more like a manufacturing. Weird as that is. We also have some homeless. So I gotta prioritize the houses. Definitely want the workshop built though, because our problem is we just don't have enough building materials. So yeah. Congratulations on building it. Please work in it. You're not doing anything right now because we have no pottery, so you know what? You start making planks too. You are maxed out on pigment, so you go build stuff. You're have nothing to put ale into. That's fine. You're done there then. I'm gonna turn off root and yeah, I'm gonna turn off root consumption just in case. Saving it all for ale. Oh hey, I can put someone in here. That's good. Yeah. Turn bugs into jerky. Do not turn grain into porridge, though. We want herbs and mushrooms exclusively for that. Good. Sorry, I had to fix my gamer posture. Alright, some houses are getting built. Good. Workshop's going full bore on planks. Good. Another blood flower has popped up. Not good. Hello, Sahida. Do you have anything good for me? I mean, you don't have bad things. Better clay production seems good. Like, the mushroom production seems nice, but also that's absurdly excessive. Because, like, how much bonus mushroom production are we sitting on with the fungal guide? None. Huh. I figured that would have popped off faster. I still don't feel the need with 343 mushrooms in my storehouse to accelerate mushroom production. I think I'm good. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll live. You know, that giant fire kind of worries me, guys. You sure we're good? It's fine, don't worry about it. You're sure? Okay. I don't think they're fine at all. Okay, almost everyone's housed. Could use another person on building, but I don't really think we can spare a lot of them. Guess you're not doing anything right now. Definitely can't take the harpy off the blight post with blight rot being a thing. I'd love a second person in there actually, but maybe when this is done, we'll have people to spare. Right now, we definitely don't. Ooh. That's a lot of unhappy that I don't think I can fix. Okay, I can sort of fix it, sort of. Gosh, that's rough. It's very rough. This is a start sacking wood territory. Not where I like to be. Yeah, hostility's really been rough. I haven't found much of anything to solve it with. Tool production just has not popped off enough. What increased the hostility just now? I don't even know. Nope, okay. Get someone in the hearth. Any old person will do. There we go. Everyone's housed. Great. Rapidly running out of wood, though. Well, we're not running out, but this is reminding me why I keep a absurdly generous stockpile of it. Oh, the Rainpunk's Foundry's done. Thank goodness. What does Wildfire Essence take? You need coal, metal, and water. Okay. And parts also need metal and some sort of fuel. Interesting. Okay. Well, if we ever dip below 5 parts, I want those made. And as for Wildfire Essence, I'll probably want like 5 of them hanging around. We need a source of coal. to do that though, which not impossible to get. We have a brick oven. That does make some coal. Not well, but it makes coal. We want people back in the stamping mill. Yeah, we don't need any pigment right now. Someone can go back in the brewery. We can turn barrel usage back on for everything. Yup, for you too. Pottery production just gonna remain on forever because we make pottery. Once we get the clay pit done, and I'm sure someday that'll get built. Any good trades in the storm? Yeah, mushrooms. Let's trade mushrooms. That seems good. And by the same token, let's sell the flour that we made out of mushrooms. I think we can spare that. There's the clay pit done. Let's get some people in there. These are both great. Clay turns into pottery, reeds turns into wine and fabric. All very lovely. Gonna love to have all of it. Okay. Bring these guys in? I guess. Not the worst idea. Storm's over. We got through it, barely. Let's get the woodcutters' camps restocked as much as we possibly can. You can swap out there. I'm pretty sure they're just looting it now. So there's no time constraints. Where do I want you? We didn't clear out the blight rot, so I'll definitely want another person in the blight rot post. Humans can go back to the greenhouse to get infinity mushrooms. Still could use you on the workshop, and yeah, we'll have more when the blood flowers are done. Alright, something to reduce hostility, please. Nope. Flaming amulets sort of do. It means I could run more woodcutters during the storm, which has a benefit. I don't think, yeah. Greenhouse workers count as greenhouse workers and not farmers, so the biscuit diet won't do a lot for us. Unless I put down a plantation, which is not the craziest thing to do, that's for sure. I mean, the berries can be turned into pigment, the plant fibers can be turned into fabric, and we are kind of low on them, and it only takes 2 people. Maybe I'm talking myself into biscuit diet. Turns out I did. Alright. Guess that's just a thing that we're doing. That gets everything, right? Yeah. Good. I'd also love a harpy in there at some point. Let's do that. We can cut these people from... No, we can't. Oh no, you're looting. You can go build stuff. Good enough for now. Stuff is being built. You have nothing to make because you have no clay. That's fine. I don't need to stress over it. You're not keeping up with flour production anymore. And is that throttling our biscuit production? Probably. I need another human in there. I could probably cut someone from the workshop, especially since we've hit our maximum amount of planks. Yeah, turns out maybe we don't need that many people in the workshop. What do you know? Okay. Good to have that. Let's get you in there and possibly you. Don't we want to turn all our grain into booze, so only do flour here. Gosh, if we're sitting at this much lumber, maybe we should start selling it. It's not crazy. Give them all something to do in there. Okay, this is done. Excellent. Guess I'll put a human in there. We want to make mushroom wine, of course. Use whatever we have, cap it at 60. Pickled goods are built better in the granary, so we will not build them here. And this is the best place to make jerky, so make all of your jerky here. Yeah, I think if we just have insects, we want to turn them into jerky, probably. So just do that for as long as insects exist. That sounds fine. I'm out of... Right, I forgot to put anyone back on the post there. Sure would love it if we freed up some of these people. Alright, you're just delivering goods, so you can go to the post. Make some provisions so we can do trading again. Speaking of trading, we have a lot of stuff. Guess we can sell planks directly, sure. I'll need to do another Dangerous Glade event so that I can get another tablet. And finish this off. Because I don't think we're going to get there with Resolve anytime soon. We might, but it's just, we're really backed up. There's a lot of things that need doing. You're almost done at least. Okay, tool shop is up. So stop making tools here. You are now exclusively a coat manufacturer. Congratulations, I'm sure you're thrilled. Do we have anything we can make infinity of very easily? Pottery, kind of. Flour, definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't mind also making trade good packs. I think that's fine given how many mushrooms are producing. Yeah, 16 every time we produce one. Seems pretty good to me. We gotta turn that into something good. And yeah, packs are good. Alright, this is the best place to make pipes apart from also the smelter, I guess. So we're good there. Yeah, tools, 24 is the maximum amount we could possibly use on a cache. Just use planks, it's more efficient. And turn any metal you have into pipes. I want 14 around so that I can fully automate a geyser pump if I need to. No need to make barrels quite yet. I'll give it a think if we start needing it that badly. We're also out of clearance water, which is a surprise. I should turn down the juice a bit, I guess. Although, pretty soon we'll have this clearance geyser up and that'll solve our problems. But it's not up yet, so our problems aren't solved. I want to do this cache just to get it out of the way. That's done, that's done. Okay, we're finally not bleeding food. That's nice. Uh, got plenty of woodcutters. That's good. We don't have nearly enough rain punk for me to worry about blight rot. You know, I'll probably go a little crazier on it once the geyser's built. But for now, we're sitting comfortably. Guess I could boost like the brick oven, make faster pies. But that's not where our limiter is right now. The big bottleneck is flour production, though we're solving that. I don't know. Once the clearance geyser is done, I'll just go crazy on it. It'll be great. It'll be great, and I'll enjoy it immensely. Just like I enjoy this game immensely. This is fine. This fertile ground might just not actually get used. Because we have so much of it. It's a very nice problem to have. You guys chop this, get all the plantation things that should be fine. I could just fast forward at this point. Smelter's finally done. Hey. I don't think I'm actually going to do anything with it upon reflection, but I will want it if we find a clay deposit that we will exploit. So there's that. Wasn't exactly my my happiest pick. Actually, let's get a beaver in there. They enjoy being in there. This will do the thing you enjoy, right? Right. You can use any kind of metal to make that. Want more people in the oven to make coal and pie. Probably want to maximize our pie production, in fact. Just get maximal pies going. Ah, reputation point, finally. Hi Kiln. Glad you're back. We still have 2 service buildings. The market would be great, don't get me wrong. But I think the kiln's fine. So we're gonna not have coal made here, in fact. So get that wood out of there. You're not using it there. We're instead going to make the kiln. And we're going to make an absolutely ridiculous amount of coal from it. And it'll be wonderful and I'll be happy. Where's everybody working? Yeah, everybody's kind of where they want to be, more or less. Yeah, wouldn't mind moving someone in the tool shop, but I mean, we could put someone in there. We don't need 2 builders. Well, we kind of do. We have a lot built and not a lot of people building. So maybe just ignore what I said. It's kind of weird we're so low on plant fibers. We're allowing reeds to be used to make fabric, right? We're not. Okay. Then do that. I would like these harpy houses up sooner. Because we have 2 people who are homeless, and we don't want that. Hello, Zorg.
Hello.
What have you brought me? You brought me choices, is what you brought me. We're low on plant fiber, so that seems good. Insect traps basically double our insect production, so that's good. Small farm would let us make grain, which would let us make booze, so that's good. Slightly better porridge, I'll take it. The ranch? Unneeded, but I'll take it. Then I'm going to sell you all my packs, because that is exactly why I made them. Yeah. Is there like an amber Okay, I'm also gonna sell you as much amber as you have. I'll sell you as much resin as you have amber. Yes. Yes. Good. Do I want to buy any food? Maybe pipes? We are low on metal. I wouldn't mind pipes. Yeah, that's good. We don't need complex food, given how many mushrooms we produce. It seems like it would be excessive. Did I farm that patch? I could farm this patch. It's not like a crazy walk from the warehouse to here. Okay, sure. Anyway, geyser's done. Let's upgrade it to full. I mean, I do make wildfire essence. I can be pretty cavalier about this. Maybe I'll sit on it. See how close we cut it. And we are just sitting very pretty on amber, aren't we? I could pull someone from mushroom production to get that moss broccoli patch picked. It's fine. There's my make sure people are in the blight post alarm. The distant roll of thunder. And now I cut woodcutters, because we're definitely not going to survive 7 hostility. Okay, we're sort of surviving it. But what's with the harpies? I guess you're just... because you don't get any booze. Yeah, it's just because you have no booze. That's fair. I'm not allowing you to be drunk through the storm. Let's turn on the happy juice in here. Any other place that's just like exclusively harpies? Put you in the field kitchen, I guess. Pipe that up. Ooh, the brick oven, though, is exclusively harpies. And we have a drizzle geyser, and we're not using all our drizzle water, so that seems good. Turn up the happy there. Any other place harpies are working that could use the happy? Ooh, I should also fill the plantation during storm season so they plant stuff. I think we can swap beavers into the clay pit. No one is actually being optimally used here because it's only foxes like that. I could put you in the field kitchen and pipe the field kitchen up. I could... well, I can't improve the geyser pump right now because I ran out of planks. Whoopsie doodles. You can stop making fabric here again. Might want to make more planks then. How's the blight? We got a lot of cysts, but we also have enough fuels for them, so... you know, we're good. fact, I think we cleared it all out. That's good. Harpy's still very mad, but I think I got to the point where I can just favor them and we're good. Yeah, I need more Harpy housing. Very badly. In fact, I just need more housing, period. How are we doing here? Still sitting at 0 coal, huh? Yeah, because we never built the kiln. It's fair. It's very fair. Finally running a drizzle geyser deficit. So I'd like to get that upgraded sooner rather than later, but I can't. So that's that. Also still running a clearance water deficit. I guess we pipe it up. That's fine. Just these dudes, sure. Get someone else on the workshop for building materials. Fill up the woodcutter camps again. Because we need wood and space. Balls. Where's my other woodcutter camp? Am I blind? I'm blind. I'm blind. I found the other woodcutter camp. You get on there. You get on that. I think that's gonna have to be good. Like, we make ale. So getting 20 amber for every 100 ale is not crazy. We do sell a lot of stuff, so trade negotiations also isn't crazy. And we're about to produce grain, so grain bags isn't crazy. Look at all this stuff that isn't crazy. Go trade negotiations. And I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have taken the get amber for ale cornerstone. I think that was just objectively better. But I feel bad taxing people for booze. So that's it. That's the reason. Congratulations, you learned what the reason was. I'm sure this edification has enhanced your life to a great degree. Definitely need more Harpy housing. Definitely. Wouldn't mind popping into another glade soon, too. Maybe this one? Maybe. This one's probably better. Or this one. I could handle another Forbidden Glade. It's not impossible. But I kind of need another tablet to finish that thing. Yeah, I need just to complete a Glade event somewhere. Do caches count? Come to think of it. Can I cache that in? I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. You deserve better. You deserve a better streamer. Don't ever sell yourself short, chat. You deserve a better streamer than me. But you only got me right now, so suck it up. It's not true, but it felt funny to say. Anyway, I'm happy selling the incense, I think. The apothecary will pick that back up in a relatively short time. Yeah, I think I just need to pipe up the rain mill. But for that I need pipes. So I gotta wait on that. I think we ran out of metal. Well, we're almost out of metal. I really would have loved to have found some crystallized dew production, but I didn't. Just gonna have to get metal from traders and other sources. Just have to deal. Jerky's fine to be produced here, right? Yeah. How's Stamping Mill doing? Yeah, you are just working hard, because boy do we ever need a lot of pottery to make all this booze. In fact, we probably need a second human on the booze, because we're making it so fast. And we're drinking it just as fast. Or I could pipe it up, but I don't think I have pipes for that, unfortunately. And you just make coal forever. Yep. And then we use coal, ideally, for everything that uses fuel, because it is more efficient. Though I shouldn't turn it off, considering we have no coal. And also I'm waiting on coal for making wildfire essence. So maybe I don't do the dumb thing, and I do the smart thing instead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, where did I turn it only coal on? My brain. Help. Gosh, we might be running out of flour just because we're shoving it into boxes. But like, we have so many mushrooms that we're like, maybe I just need a second rain mill, but I don't really have the people for it. What's your deal? We're out of drizzle water. Okay. Yeah. We need pipes. So, in the meantime, let's get somebody on the pump and call it good, I guess? Yeah. Alright. I guess we call it good. That is a big farm. There's absolutely no chance this gets used optimally. I guess that's a nice problem to have. I'm not into selling planks right now. It's more valuable in a box, labeled planks. See, more valuable in a box labeled planks. We will sell all that and be happy about it. How are we doing on insects? We have an absurd amount of insects because we make an absurd amount of mushrooms. I guess that makes perfect sense. So we'll just sell a bunch of them. Honey, good news! Oh, what is it? The bug shipment came! Oh, thank goodness we can eat again! That's how I imagine the delivery sounding. What's your problem? You don't have enough materials for booze. That's fair. Haven't gotten the grain harvest in yet. Ooh, it's year 9, so we had a bunch of blight dumped on our heads. Non-ideal. I don't think the corruption is dangerous yet. But given that we're piping stuff a lot more, I think it's high time I got another blight post down before we die by accident. Rather not die in an embarrassing way. How are you doing? We are not capped on pots. It was you I turned to only use coal on. Better coal? Yep. Yep. So let's just get into the mushroom patch better. Files, like, don't need it, but I'll take it. Faster metal, sure. Contraband, yeah. Yeah. That'll get us crystallized dew. Which means we'll have metal, which means good things. Alright. Industry. I really wish, like, I could type dew in here and find a place that makes dew. But I'm afraid it only searches for building names. This, for now. Like, they have so many good quality of life improvements, I would be shocked if that's not, like, optimized at some point. Could be in the next patch for all I know. I don't read patch notes. That'd be crazy. Ain't no one got time for that. God, I'm a dork. Yeah, looks like the Alchemist Hut is the best bet. Right? I mean, I could also grow crystallized dew. That wouldn't be the worst given the amount of fertile ground we have and aren't optimizing. It's not crazy. We certainly don't need to use it for food. Is that what I'm doing? That's weird. That's really weird. Let's just make an alchemist hut. It's a perfectly sane play. Fits in there really nicely too. This makes tea, which is pretty nifty. We will eventually want to make a bunch of tea for the harpies, probably. Actually, the game is probably going to end before that even happens, so maybe I'm just lying to you. Maybe I'm just brazenly lying about future plans. It could be the case. Yeah, monastery here's good. Want that green brew. How many houses do we have? Enough for 14 people? Well, we need another for 18 people. Or, sorry, 16 people, yeah. Same with the beavers, but there's not enough space here for a nice, orderly 4 square, so I refuse. Not until it's nice and orderly. I'm your viceroy, and you're gonna just have to deal with my being a lunatic. Also, I should put up some parks. Because people are in fact living here now. We'll need some sort of harmony, so let's put a nice archway down. That'll be cool. Maybe I can like make a wall there too. That'd be cool looking. You know, just make sure that this group of people knows that this is a separate town. Yeah, this is our town, scrub. You mentioned I'm a dork, right? We're all aware. Okay, good. Good. It's important that we're all aware of that. Wow, I'm still lacking drizzle water, huh? Yeah, I bought you out completely, didn't I? I wouldn't mind the pipes. Gotta be honest. Yeah, we'll take the pipes. Also, we produced an absolutely absurd amount of trade goods. So let's sell that for all of your money. Yep. I will take all of your money. Sounds good to me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for all of your money. Harpies. Really can't. We can't do much about that, about them being unhappy. Unfortunately. Alright. no more wood cutting, because we can't possibly handle it. Is that below 50? It's 53. That's enraging, but okay. Alright, you guys get in the Blight Post to make sure that Year 9's incredibly large Blight dump doesn't murder us all. I want humans in there, because they can fertilize the ground while the storm's going on. Yeah, you're not an optimized human. Get out of that Stonecutter's camp. That's a beaver's job. Yeah. Don't like that at all. Gotta get down to 4, and that still doesn't solve our problem. Wow, alright. Where am I gonna get Harpy and Beaver happy from? They're all kind of in a place they already like. Field kitchens, that piped up, yeah? Getting all the happy juice in there. The brick oven? That's also piped up. So 3 harpies are very happy there. Yeah. It's not great. Not great at all. What do I do? Are we just not making biscuits fast enough? That might be, like, the problem, because I notice we never have a good stockpile of biscuits, so very few people are happy about their food. We have an absurd amount of pie, though, so that helps a lot. And you're making a ton of porridge, yeah. Jerky's being made in the cellar. Cellar is not... yes. Humans are in the cellar making wine. I probably need another human in there, actually, upon reflection. We don't have enough coats either, but we have enough stone water, so I can't really accelerate coats, because we have no fabric. Why don't we have fabric? The granary is not producing it fast enough, I guess? Yeah, you're just busy with pickled goods. Okay. Turn on fabric production in the workshops again, then. Oh, right, the housing crisis. That's probably why. Yeah. Yeah, not enough people have houses. Okay, fair. Fair. We might just need to put down some emergency shelters, because we're at that point. Also, we would love a harpy in there. Okay. We don't need this many blight fighters. We've already gotten to the point where we're not going to die from corruption, so you guys get building. I want someone in the tool shop. Guess it's you. Can we sell anything? We do have infinity reeds, so I wouldn't feel bad about selling those. Sure. Why not? Oh, harpies. I'm sorry. We don't have a lot of cloth. Ooh, but we do have a monastery now. Ooh. That was a That was a good time for that to get built. You finish burning a blight cyst, and then we'll call it a good call. We can call that a day. Yeah, corruption is very low, so we don't really have to worry about making burning the blight rot cysts like as fast as humanly possible. It's all cleared out. That's good. Alright, we went through more wood than I prefer, but we got through it. Yeah, that seems good. Turn off the hearth. Refill the woodcutter camps. You guys are, yeah, good. You're good there. Wouldn't mind another human on the foragers camp here. Faster we get that done, the better. Love a harpy in the alchemist hut because they have bonus production. So we'll pull one out of. Oh, the geyser, of course. Can we automate that yet? No, we don't have enough building materials, which is fair. But yeah, you get in here and start making us basically infinity metal, and we'll call that good. Cap it at 30, I suppose. You can use herbs or resin, doesn't matter. Exclusively use clay though, because we make a lot of it and have an infinite supply. Great. Something to reduce hostility, maybe, game? Nothing. Although, free jerky sure does sound great. Yeah, free jerky sounds real nice. Let's get free jerky. Maybe pop this. I do need another glade, and I haven't found enough ancient tablets yet. Maybe that's just the play. Maybe that's just the very scary play. Alright. Might need another big shelter, given how slow the harpy houses are being built. But oh well. Yeah, we have plenty of plant fiber now, so it's the only real bottleneck now is production speed. So that's good. Nice to have that be the problem. We can sell these packs of trade goods. Why not? Once again, I really should consider increasing our flour production. We don't have the people for it, but you know, when does that ever stop me from doing something? Okay, a little bonus happy because this leveled up. Forbidden Glade, what is it? Oh, it's the wildfire. Hi. Alright, so he will destroy all of our fuel if we don't do something. Very tempted to catch it, because that would give us enough ancient tablets to solve the quest. I do, however, feel bad about it. But maybe that's just going to have to be okay. Yes, we just need one single container to catch the essence in it. We'll use tools. I'd rather that have turned into, like, you know, rather that have been opening a cache, but we can't just not. Look at all this stuff. Wow. Do we care to have any of this stuff? I already have a granary. I have 2 workshops. We already have a cellar. Over to carpenter. Oh, hey, stormwater geyser. Yes, please. Also want to get that clay deposit going. That'll be really nice. That'll all be super duper nice. Really need a builder somewhere. Can we cut someone from somewhere? Sort of. I guess we really don't need the boosted fuel production given that we have more fuel than cysts, so congratulations, you're a builder. Your promotion, I'm sure, is the greatest thing that's ever happened to you. Or something. Wildfire is weird. Hey, as a reminder, you can always type exclamation point join town or exclamation point join forest if you want to help or hurt me and be a forest guardian or part of the council of elders. Who doesn't want to be old? Everyone wants to be old. That's just great. I think I'm gonna salvage most of this. Like, the carpenter would let me make luxury good packs, but that's it. That's all that I'd get. Anyway, let's make a pretty park. Because I want to level the hearth up. Love to get this out of the way. Hopefully the crystallized dew production pops off soon, and I'll be very happy. Hey, Master of Exploration done. Sick. That boosts our crystallized dew production even more than before. Now we have +3 to it. So this is actually really, 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 really efficient. Did I mention it's really efficient? It is. It's great. Have you delivered the goods yet, guys? Almost. I guess it's a lot of goods to deliver. Would prefer you to complete that before we die. I can sell some more packs of trade goods. That's good. Can sell some resin. That's also good. Anything else? Nothing I care to get rid of. We have a lot of jerky. Oh my, right. The secret recipe where I get jerky from pie. Yeah. Wow, we're having more jerky than we'll ever eat. Okay, I'm turning jerky production off. It is now absurdly unneeded, which is a nice feeling to have. Which means we don't need the porridge production to be quite so crazy either. Yeah, that's good. We could put someone else on the kiln, turn all our wood into coal. It might be time for Third Woodcutters Camp. It might have been time for Third Woodcutters Camp like 2 years ago. I'm just having problems staffing it. I seem to be low on people. But, you know, it's kind of a necessity because if we have to keep the hostility down somehow. Because once the storm hits, if we cannot be at 7, otherwise people just start dying. Yep, I do not want 10 people to just up and die on me. That sounds bad. It's Loot Box Horse! Hooray! Let's get some loot boxes. Give me random perks. Stone delivery, that's fantastic. Giant vegetables are fine. The tablets are also good. Wine, incense, skewers, sure. Glade events carry more. Traders come faster. Good. This is all fine. Better veggies, better roots. Cool. Better coats. Okay. Better flour. Yes. All that was great. Here, buy all my crap. Thank you. I could also sell the tablets now too, because I've completed the order that needs them. So why the heck not? I can sell you something else. Hey, you buy mushrooms, huh? You buy mushrooms, huh? Well, brother, have I got good news for you. We got mushrooms. We got a lot of mushrooms. In fact, I might as well just buy all of your metal, because that would accelerate things quite a bit in terms of tool production. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm very good with that. Do I need anything else? Not really. Just bought all your metal. We have enough purging fire. We have enough bricks. Yeah. Something to be said about the copper ore and the fabric. Actually, maybe I want to buy the fabric too. Get the harpy houses up faster. Yep. I'm doing it. And we still have 467 mushrooms. God, the greenhouses are ridiculous with fungal growth. It's absolutely, absolutely nuts. I love it. Alright, that helped a lot. It was not the, you know, panacea we were hoping for in terms of hostility reduction, but it did do stuff, and it was not worthless. Just didn't solve all our problems. I guess you can just pick mushrooms. Lord knows we need more of those. What if we run out of mushrooms? Yeah, but, I mean, honestly, maybe that's just absolutely worthless. It's fine. Alright, we've done all our orders, so I think what we're doing now is we're waiting for tools to be produced. That is your exclusive job. Yep. Hey, the Forger's Camp is done. Hooray! We needed the space. You can collect these veggies. I can make another beaver hut here without having an aneurysm about being off-center. And we're good. Wonderful. Woodcutter's Camp has run out of trees. Oh, because this glade is completely halted. Okay, well, you know, cut that. Cut that and call it good. Could also swap to the clay over here now as well. No longer do I care much about the random chance at an ancient tablet. How are we doing? Housing shortage is pretty much solved. Oh. I think I just lost about 10 people because I didn't pause it fast enough. Sure did. I sure did. Oops. Well, that's awkward. That's real awkward. Yeah, that's real awkward. I'm going to pull some people out of the oven. Get them on blight duty, because we have a lot of it. Gosh, that killed a lot of people, because I'm a moron. Forgot about Grim Fate. Well, I didn't forget about Grim Fate, I didn't pause it fast enough. Ugh. And the tavern's not housed fully. At least the monastery is still housed fully. Ugh. Woo, that sucked. Wow. Just killed 10 people. Screw you too, Forest. Screw you too. Oh, there's no firekeeper here. Oh, that's exceptionally bad. Speaking of exceptionally bad, harpies are still very upset. Well, I guess that's one way to solve the hostility problem. God, that sucked. That sucked so hard. I'm such... Oh, why didn't I pause faster? Why didn't I pause faster? Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Alright, let's rebuild. You guys, I still kind of want to just exclusively make coats. We certainly have enough money. Granted, I could kind of start putting barrels into that too. We save the flour for cooking. Yeah, you're not actually stymied on incense at all. Keep making that. You guys go in the oven. Another person in the brewery would be good. Gotta get someone in the forger's camp again. Same thing with the Rainpunk Foundry. Do I care about the smelter? Not really. Tavern's full up. Wanna put people in the woodcutter camp again. Leaves me with 3 harpies. I guess I can put... I mean, we don't really need more than 1 person in the kitchen right now. The tinctuary? Yeah. Actually, that's completely unneeded. So maybe I don't do that. Yeah, you guys are doing what I want you to do. Beaver would be happier here, so maybe I swap a harpy into the workshop instead. Get this beaver in the tool shop where he'll be happier and make tools faster for us. and then I'll send this to the Citadel. Close to winning. In fact, between that cash and the resolve, I'm definitely winning this year. That just makes me losing 10 people during the storm even more painful. Because we were about to win, and all I needed to do was not fast forward at hyperspeed, and they would have lived. They would have lived. I'm the worst. I'm the worst Viceroy. It hurts. But anyway, hey, we won. So that's good. Slight smile kept impatience below 6. That's nice. Had a big old city. A bunch of amber. And finished before year 12. All those nice little bonuses. And Lost Ruins is done. Kind of weird considering I only found like one ruin. It's like I was told there would be more ruins. Anyway, the wall corner. Now we can make proper walls, and that is basically the reason I wanted to get that deed done. Aesthetics. Anyway, still lots of other things to do. I'm hoping that a watchtower appeared from the fog. Nope. Forsaken Gods. Dangerous Lands. No watchtower anywhere. That's a shame. I mean, I guess I can just play off stream and try to uncover this stuff. Next time I find a watchtower, we'll go for that Open 30 Glades achievement. That'll be fun. Because I'm very scared to open that many glades with just a normal game. Maybe I could handle it. Maybe I could just make that the next stream. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me. My throat hurts and my cat is scratching at the door demanding food, so I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun, or at least had a chill time. And I will see you on Saturday.